What is a day in the life of a teacher like? What is your day like? What do you experience? What are your challenges? Tell us a little bit about what it feels like to do your job.
Well, there's always things that you don't think about, and I didn't think about them until after I was away from the classroom, because you don't realize how stressful it is to be an educator. Because you come in the morning, you arrive long, before the kids arrive, like between 7 and 7:30. Some teachers get there at like 6, not me. And then you wait for the kids, and you never know what's going to happen because you don't know what happened with the kids the night before. And so you're just anticipating the kids coming in, and you're preparing for the day, and any preparation you do only is effective for like 10 minutes, and then you have to change it. And so it's just constantly monitoring and adjusting and monitoring and adjusting and monitoring and adjusting. And you don't realize how much pressure that is until you leave it. And then you're like, wow. Holy moly. But there's so many factors. We could sit here all day.
One of the things that I remembered that was interesting when I was teaching was how immediate the feedback is, right? So as adult learners, we're really good at sitting there and doing that, like, oh, I'm paying attention look, right? Yeah. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, what am I cooking for dinner tonight, right? But we look respectful, and we nod at whatever the person is who's teaching us. But in high school, you don't get that, right? You have immediate. If it's boring, something's getting thrown at you, right? Or it's very clear that you're asleep on the desk or whatever it is, right?
I hope nothing gets thrown at you.
But you have this immediate impact, and you know immediately that what you're doing has gotten boring. And we sort of have learned to gloss over some of that as adults. And I think because of that, maybe some of the learning is less effective because we aren't getting quite as honest feedback from our students, right?
Yeah, you do immediately. They're either on their phone or something. But to be honest, I'm the one in a training where I'm like, oh, this is boring. Yeah. And then I'm doing something else. I'm the bad kid in class.
How does one become a teacher of the year?
It's actually a really long process. So first you get nominated for your region.
Okay.
And that my friend nominated me. She's been my friend forever.
Yeah.
And then you go, once you get selected as the regional teacher of the year, then you move on to the state selection. And the state selection, so first of all, with the regional, you also have to write 5 essays. And then
Taste of your own medicine there. Yeah.
And then the state selection, you revamp your 5 essays, you do a panel interview, and there's like 20 people interviewing you. And then you do a keynote and a pretend media interview. And then you go on, once you get selected for the state, then you go on to the national, write your essays again, and you go through the same process if you're selected as a finalist.
Wow.
So lots of interviews, lots of speaking and writing. And
yeah.